Hello. You already know what I'm about to say. I choose joy. If you are just now watching my videos, if you haven't seen them before, please go back and find out why I start every video with saying, I choose joy. Today, I have some great news. You'll see on my video that I fixed my juicer. I just made a small modification. There is a point where it sticks into a little notch on your mixer, and that piece was not going all the way through. Figured out that all it needed was a little bit of sanding. Once it was sanded, then it was able to go in without any issues. We'll come along while I can my apple juice. Come on. Since I fixed it by taking some sandpaper and just sanding down that little notch right there, that's the part that was not going all the way in, sanded that down, and now we're ready. Now we got a good firm hold inside of there. Let's get our apples. Here is apple juice that I have gotten from my apples. Here are the remnants from that. So we're going to put our apple juice into a saucepan. We will bring it up to 190 temp and let it stay there for 5 minutes. Have our apple juice up to 190 degrees. As the thermometer reads. Now we are going to leave it at this temp for 5 minutes. It's time. Let's take our apple juice. I have a strainer here, cheesecloth is on top of it. It just sits on top of this bowl, and now we're going to pour it. If you don't have cheesecloth, you can use a coffee filter. It'll take a little bit longer, but it'll happen. Oh my goodness. I'm just twisting this cheesecloth and squeezing a little bit of that juice out. Be careful, as I've told you before, I got mommy hands, so I'm not getting my fingers all the way down in there, but there we go. We got hot juice. Now let's get our hot jars. And I have a spout on my bowl, so I'll just pour it in here. I didn't get one full jar of this, so I'm not going to can it. I'm just going to set it to the side, and I'll taste it later. I'm going to wipe my rims, put my lids on, my rings. Finger tight. And I'm using my Tefal only because I don't feel like using my Emerald Lagasse. And I've already started my Tefal and it's hot. So let me just put these in here. I'm going to cover these jars with 1 inch of water, because this will be a water bath candy. We have our lid. We're going to put it on, line up the arrows, snap it, and leave it on. Since this is water bath canning, we will leave it on steam the entire time. Once I see steam coming out of here, then I know that it's boiling on the inside. Once it starts boiling, I'll set my timer for 10 minutes, and then we will take them out and see what we got. That timer means that it's time to check on our apple juice. It has gone through the 10-minute cycle, but I let it stay in here for 5 extra minutes just to cool down before I lift the lid off. Remember, there's no reason to turn the dial or look for it to go to 0, because it's always on steam when you're water bath canning. The apple juice is done, but you know it's hot. It's even hot from mommy hands. I put the remainder of the juice in my little container. We're going to try it. That is the best apple juice I have ever tasted. I really truly think I did it again, y'all. This is delicious. Own apple juice from a juicer. Oh my goodness, who would have thought that it would taste so delicious? I've been missing out, y'all. This city girl been missing out. So thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell others about this channel, because we're doing what? We're spreading joy around here, y'all. Bye. Happy canning and happy juicing.